Alright, Michimatsu. Pokemon Crystal Journey Part 16. I'm doing a favor for this guy. He calls me a kid. I take mail, with a Pokemon with mail on him, to a fat guy on Route 31. I decided to read the mail. Yeah, I got rid of that stupid thing. It's called Kenya. Either it's named after an African state of sorts or whatever it might be called, or it's, I don't know, a complex Japanese name which I don't want to try and explain. And here he is. Yeah, a little skipping here. And getting that thing means I actually caught a Spearow by the Pokedex technicalities. Alright. And I even get to tell you, show you a little extra content for this one. After getting this Nightmare, I actually teach it to a Pokemon because it's pretty useful for later on if I really need to catch a Pokemon. Yes, no one wants to have bad dreams unless they're a masochist. Alright, Nightmare. Guess who I'm teaching it to? It's probably relatively obvious. There's only 2 Pokemon in my team at present that can learn it. This one's, I'm gonna get a Hoothoot. Yeah, this was actually before Hoothoot evolved. I know, I'm not doing this in actual chronological order when I record them, because that would complicate things a little bit. Next, I decided to go to solve some puzzles. I solved this puzzle of Kabuto. Nice music. And yeah. And these 2 people don't care that I fell into a hole. I don't know what the strange presence is. We'll find out. Seizure. I can't read Unown very well. I think, no, I didn't record it, but I looked at the messages, and one of them, I think I was able to read it, it said escape, and the other one says, I don't know, I can't even discern what it might say. Alright, hopefully we get out of here without another random encounter. And the next puzzle, I think I can solve at least 2 of them. This is the Aerodactyl one, and look, I made a mistake, actually. That doesn't make sense, his jaw is, out in the middle of nowhere. So, let's just switch one little thing, and I solved the puzzle of the Aerodactyl. This one clearly takes a little bit longer, unfortunately, at least for me to get out of, because I didn't know where the fuck I was. And this time there's no one to save me from falling into the hole. Why are they even telling me that again? I know. I feel bad for even backtracking, because I think that's S. Some of these you're supposed to kind of cock your head to the side, and you see S. Some of them just, they're obvious, some of them are so cryptic it's insane. It'll drive you so, as such. I decided to go back inside to think that I might have missed something, but I didn't. Unfortunately, you get to see me encounter some more Unown, but it's fine. Nice little showcase, because I virtually didn't meet Unown, the same Unown twice in a row, but you never really do. I know I'm not going to catch them, but yeah. If you want to see a journey where someone actually is trying to catch all the Pokemon they can, I recommend Celtic Guardian 7. That's all one word, Celtic Guardian 7. Yes, Celtic Guardian, like the Yu-Gi-Oh card. But yeah, I highly recommend hers, because even though I'm going to eventually probably upstage her in terms of the number of videos in my walkthrough, she has been keeping the content level pretty high. And her narration is excellent. I'm just, putting her out there. I decided to use my Psyduck Flash. Even though I'm not going to be really using... The only time I'm going to use Flash is maybe when I go to Whirl Island to see if Lugia is there. Unfortunately, I couldn't record this whole scene, but yeah, it's not much. I'm just, I met my rival, and people would be shitting themselves thinking he might be fighting them again, but no. He's just trying to find Jasmine, and he's just showing he's actually worse than Paul. Because Paul isn't completely insensitive to when his Pokemon are in some sort of, well, at least in some, anyway. This buff sailor, this is my Pokemon look wimpy, and he gives me this it's HM, I think I said HM3 in the description, but I'll change it. I've probably already changed it. HM4. I'm highly confused HM3 and HM4 probably because I got HM3 not 2 videos ago. And I get the good rod from this dude, and this will probably be the only rod I really need. I can get the super rod if I continue the walkthrough into the Kanto region, which, by the way, if you're wanting that, well, you're gonna have to wait a while. And finally, I catch a Krabby, because he'll be the other HM slave I need. There were some other options. I could have gotten like a Star U, but Krabby, I like Krabby. And Kingler's even more cool looking at the same time. Alright then, this is part 16, and yeah, look forward to some more eventually. I'll be getting to saving that Ampharos and the like. Anyway, see you later.